Sam, victory against Accrington Stanley this afternoon. First of all, what's your assessment of the game?
I thought it was a good game, especially considering the playing surface. Looking at it, it looks good. A lot of grass on it, but it's wavy, it's bobbly, it's hard, so it's not exactly the type of surface that we like to play on. And what this team's been set up for is to get them young lads at our club, them young scholars, first of all, the standards of what our first team lads give, but then secondly, to integrate them into the type of football style we like to play, the identity that we're trying to build. And I thought, considering the pitch, which wasn't great, I thought they did it really well. I thought for large spells of the first half played some good stuff. The first goal was fantastic. Second half got a bit scrappy, but like you say, it's pleasing to win.
Obviously, to see the team play the way they did and move the ball around is one thing, but the challenges today, like you say, the pitch, the heat, the type of opposition that we're against, and it must be said that the team stood up to those challenges.
They did, and the team talk was easy, because when you come to places like this, I just have a look around. It could be worse, it could be chucking it down, it could be a lot worse, and like you say, they all stood up to it, to a man. And I think, like I said, I don't want to be too critical of the pitch and everything that you come to, but there was a reason that this team was set up for, which was to get the young lads mainly used to how we play and get as many lads pushing towards the first team. And it is difficult when you come to places like this on this pitch, but they all stood up to it to a man, the physical aspect of it, and we played some good stuff at times, especially in the first half. And
the goals as well, a real element of quality about both of them, really.
First goal was a brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. It's exactly the type of stuff that we work on with the first team lads. We did have another few moments like that. Made a lot of changes in the second half, especially in the last 15-20 minutes. But I thought all the young lads gave a good account of themselves. We had some good performances. I thought Aaron Pettiford did really well today. Max Conway first half. Max Wilcox had to lead the line in a position that's not natural to him. Tweeds did well when he came on. I think that's it, unless I've forgotten any of the young lads who started or came. And obviously we had a couple who came on late in the game who did really well, and I've just been told I think Sonny's only 16 as well.
Yeah, obviously the point of the reserves is sort of to develop the young players and get them used to the way that and the philosophy that we're implementing, but I guess good for the first team players, the senior boys, to get minutes under the belt, much needed minutes.
Yeah, well, a couple of them had options to play today, which they all chose, which was pleasing because it sets the standards for the young lads when they're here. They can see the level they've got to get to, and like you say, for different reasons. Will's just come back from injury, other lads need minutes, and all in all, it's overall the big picture. It's a good workout.
Obviously, the Central League, the reserves, in an ideal world, I'd imagine from your perspective, it's good to have a nice blend of young players, academy players, and the senior boys as well.
Yeah, it is. It would have been nice to have a recognised striker today, so I had to change a few things. We went with a different formation. See, that's another thing I've not mentioned. We went with a different formation, which a lot of the lads haven't played, and I thought they executed it excellently again, especially first half. But it would have been nice to have a striker. Max Wilcox has done a fantastic job up there, but it's not his natural position.